Hello, today I'm going to be talking about our company expanding to Italy. I think an important place to start is first impressions. First impressions are extremely important to the Italian culture. Clothing and your appearance are likely what you will be judged based off of first and foremost. Italians also wish each other good day or good evening when parting or meeting, and kiss each other on the cheek if there is an established relationship. It is important to use their common phrases and dress appropriately to make a good first impression. Next is the local culture and greeting others. Eating and dining is a very important part of the culture. You must wait for your host or hostess to eat before you do. I think this is an important thing to note, that they have different values held higher than we do. Italians expect nice dress, even if you are just popping to the shops, as they would say. Italians take status and hierarchy very seriously and give huge amounts of respect to older people and people in positions of power. Overall, Italians are very focused on respect of those around you, whether through waiting for a meal or getting dressed up for events that might seem casual to us. I think business culture is also an important piece to discuss. Building close relationships and having connections is very important in Italy's business world. Even knowing someone else who is well connected is beneficial for your business. Exchanging business cards is a common practice, but it is important to make sure it is printed in Italian on the back if it is not on the front. Gift giving is also a common practice, but it is polite to only give a gift after you have received one and without your business name or logo. I also wanted to note the typical work days. For most large businesses in Italy, the typical workday runs from 8:30 or 9 a.m. to 6 or 6:30 p.m. This includes an hour or two for lunch in the middle. This obviously differs from what our hours are here in the U.S. and what they would be there, as we would like to be open for people to grab coffee before, during, and after work. Next up is language. 93% of the population speaks Italian. It is a Romance language that aligns closely with Latin in vocabulary. When learning the language, most Americans struggle with pronunciation. That being said, it is not a super difficult language to learn, and it will come easier once you live in Italy, as most Italians often communicate with facial expressions and hand gestures. Currency is also an important note. The currency used in Italy is the euro, the official currency of the European Union. For reference, €1 is $1.17 in the US dollar. They have the same amount of coins and banknotes, their dollar bills, such as 1 cent, 5 cents, 10 cents, and the same for banknotes. Luckily, because their currency system is generally quite similar to ours, this should not be a difficult transition. Transportation is my last note I'd like to hit. Most Italians use cars as their main form of transportation. Only 20% do not own cars. Drive-through restaurants are not foreign to Italy, and they do also have a well-developed train system that connects almost all of Italy, so it seems to be used more for long-distance travel. If you have any questions, please reach out to the email right there on the screen, and those are my sources.